welcome to Bat Country. Forgive the hat. It's 5:30 a.m. and I currently look like this. Today is a big day for me, and I wanted to do some recording to celebrate it, commemorate it, and also to keep me sober. Today, a client of mine is launching their brand into the German market. I live in Berlin, and I've been helping them for a few months to stand the business up in the German market. And several months ago, they tasked me with organising an event to celebrate their launch. And they gave me a budget of like $50,000 or something to make it happen. And today is the day that it happens. It's taken a lot of sober power to get to this point and to feel secure that I can do this. Because this is a big test. It's a big test. I'm going to be surrounded by very influential people, people I respect and admire, sexy people, like cool people. And it's the first time I've attended an event that I have organised sober. It's not usually part of my day-to-day job, but it is today. It's an alcohol-heavy event. Even the performer that I booked, which is a burlesque performer, is performing in a kind of cocktail glass. And it seems like it's very on-brand for the client, but it's very off-brand for me, even though I'm the person behind it. Anyway, I'd like to take you with me today as I top up on coffee and I show you some strategies for how I'm going to stay sober. Strategy number one, drinking all the coffee in Germany. I think I'm going to be singly responsible for driving up the price of coffee in Germany because I'm drinking most of it. It's about to become a very rare commodity. I'm going to be able to bottle my blood after this. Yeah, but I don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm going to be incredibly busy. So how much time I'll have to film, I don't know, but I will try. If I end up filming some on my phone, I hope you'll forgive me, given the usual kind of 4K 10-bit 422 vlog that I film in. Some of the footage is going to look a little rough by comparison. But it might be a fun adventure to take you out of this little office that I've built for myself here and take you on the road and do some real world kind of sober content. Right, we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. Okay, it is safe to say I'm here in central Berlin. We're looking a little bit dark, there we go. So let's talk a little bit about why I'm nervous about this evening. So, I'm tired. I woke up at 5:30 after a very, very long day yesterday, prepping and planning for this event. And when I'm tired, I'm kind of not as strong as I am usually. And it's Berlin. So it's a very heavy drinking place. I'm surrounded by very heavy drinking people, and it's a lot of pressure and a lot of stress. So it's on me. This is like my fifth coffee of the day. It's not even 9 a.m. yet. It's on me to be the contact for everybody at this event, to be working harder than everybody at this event, and to make it a success, because there's a lot of money behind it and a lot of faith put in me. And that's dangerous, you know? Anyway, let's get to the event. 10:30 a.m. I am at the venue. Isn't it beautiful? It's days like this that make me think sometimes I'm quite good at what I do. This is inside the venue. As you can see, this bit here, this is the problem. Do 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 do. raining. Setting up now, which means I have access to all the back end of the place. And no one would notice, right? No one would notice. Okay, so it's 3:30 p.m. We've started rehearsals for the show, and things have started to go wrong. Our LED screens are not set up correctly. The client hasn't brought with them the correct video files, etc., etc. So stressful times right now. Glad I'm doing this sober, because if I was drinking, I'd probably be asleep. It's just a huge unattended bar, no big deal. No big deal. Okay, so my strategy so far for people are opening beers and stuff already and taking shots while we're still setting up. The event doesn't start for 3 hours or so. This is it. This is my lifeline. A beaten up flask full of coffee. While this is in my hand, no one else is going to try to put anything else in it. $7 p.m. Go time. Well, it's 10:45 p.m. The event is finished. It was successful. And most importantly, I'm sober. I'm exhausted. I'm 39. What am I doing managing events? That's a 25-year-old's job. No offense to 25-year-olds. What I'm saying is that it takes more energy than I have to do successfully. So this is my final sobriety strategy of the night. Now that the show is over, all of the team have stayed behind at the bar for a huge amount of drinks and Jägermeisters and that kind of thing. And I just went for a walk, like a lovely walk. I think it's home time. It is now 2 a.m. I've been on my feet since the beginning of time, I think. Learned a lot today. Proud of myself. One of the things I've learned, first and foremost, is that I'm not very good at this vlogging style. I need my lights and my expensive camera setup. The other thing I've learned is that while I can manage an event and organise an event, I don't really like events.